Okay. I swear if this doesn't actually fucking work, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Right now. Yo, George, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Okay, right. So I'm hoping we're actually going to be working now, right? So I've done a couple of changes. Not bad. Excellent, mate. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I've done a couple of changes to my bit rates and stuff. So hopefully this should be fine. Doesn't look like at the moment there's any frame drops or anything like that, which is like beautiful. Myself, yeah, mate, I'm doing all right actually. Had dinner. That was nice. Had a little drinky as well. That was nice. And yeah, you know, just looking forward to hanging out with you guys and, you know, playing some games and stuff. It's going to be really cool. Yesterday, I nearly finished Luigi's Mansion as well, so I'm guessing Wednesday is going to be the next stream. And I'll complete it pretty much by then, I think. So I need to figure out another game to play. I have to wait till you start shooting or spinning the camera around to see any frame rate drops. That's true, that's true. You know, let's just jump into it and see what's up, because we might have to, like, ditch this, basically. Charlotte's in his house. Hello, Charlotte. Mate, it's looking good to me. Sorry if this is making you feel a little bit sick. I'll be honest with you, I think we're good. I do think we're good.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Okay, right, let's go to Moonshine Cave. I'm pretty sure we were here before. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, mate, I think so too. I think so too. Cool. I'm so sorry I didn't reply to you yesterday. You know, I'll let you guys chat amongst yourselves. Okay, right, yeah, so we didn't even save. But it looks like we're good. Wait, you had frostburn? Mate, how'd you end up getting frostburn? Oh, Liam's here as well. Hey, Liam, how you doing? How's it going? It looks like the bitrate issue is mostly resolved now. Like, the frame rate still isn't perfect. Though it does say that it hasn't actually dropped any frames, which is good. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Oh, from Charlotte's Cold Shoulder. Very good. Very good, mate. Yeah, to be fair, I should have seen that one coming. Okay, mate, I think... Ah, fuck. Okay, right. I gotta start blasting. Oh, fuckers. They got me. Okay. Alright, let me just do something else. Okay. Yeah, didn't have your phone on you, playing Star Wars. Yep. Hello, Liam. Drinking gin again. Charlotte's being a giant alcoholic. Let me just pause that. See if that'll have any effect. Yeah, no, in all fairness, I did actually drink some gin as well earlier. Right. Okay, we're
Lover's
just gonna have
Peak
to do
was
this
at the
again.
far end of the nature trail.
Well, George, if you want to hop into your car, then you're more than welcome to fill up like a little flask full of them. I've got some beer myself, but that's for tomorrow, really. Or rather, I'm trying to avoid having it tonight. I've got some like knockoff Vimto, which goes really well with some of the raspberry vodka that we've got downstairs as well. Oh, so good. Yeah, you know what? It's just down here, actually. This is where it kind of spikes. Can you not? Okay. There we go. Right, so I had to waste my shotgun basically, but in terms of it, it looks fine, I think. Yeah, I just don't know why. Like my bitrate is fine, like more than fine. Wait, let me just give me a second. Let me just have a look at something. Maybe if I just close all of these. Do that. Okay, anyway, right, so you're smashing it through much further than me. I want to see you get the platinum. She will absolutely get the platinum. No question about that whatsoever. Collectibles, did you know that if you take Kid Anakin into free play, you can use Qui-Gon Jinn to hit him into the air and keep hitting him in fly places? I actually saw that on Twitter. Shit, it's fucking broken. Okay, right, well, which way do I want to go? I thought it was Lover's Peak. Could go here, maybe there's stuff over here. Manuscripts, very good. Okay, right, I get the feeling that we're about to be attacked. It's a bit weird. Okay, he was a bit tougher. Just stand there while I reload my gun, please. Thank you. Okay. Great old one. Felled by lightning. Okay. Alright, things are definitely getting a bit creepier now. Cool. You can place Kid Anakin and Darth Vader, and Kid Anakin is all like wild cool, so he's like Patience young one. Ooh, that's dark. Just hold there. There we go, thank you. Okay, where's the last one? Come on, it was around here somewhere. Where There you are. Right, I'm pretty sure I saw another guy over here. That's fine, we'll just act like he's not around. That's fine. Really good business. Okay, I think we're going insane. Alright, so George and Charlotte, what have you both been up to today? And Ben, I guess. So on Facebook, it's really nostalgic for me. I had a prequel trilogy Lego on PS2. That's really cool. What have we been up to today? We went to Aldi, because our life is extremely exciting. Did a little bit of shopping. That's honestly it, really. Playing video games and stuff. I was doing a little bit of editing earlier. Yep, Charlotte did some hoovering and played some Star Wars. So yeah, as a general rule, we just, you know, caught up with some chores and stuff. Put the laundry out. That was a big one as well. Yeah, generally just, you know, it was alright. It was alright. It was an alright day. How about you, Liam? What did you get up to? So George, studying and stressing, you hate algebra, can't spell it, let alone pronounce it. Yeah. Is it, are you struggling quite a lot with it? Okay, right, well it looks like it's only 2. So I know your game now. Okay, so what I didn't realize is that you don't actually need to, like, you know, hit him with like the strong beam or anything. You can just keep it on him passively. Didn't know that. Not so much, just got really fucked up with an index law. Yeah, and what you're studying for, mate. I'll let you guys chat amongst yourselves. What was this? It's a bloody rag. Okay, I've got one shotgun shell left. So it looks like I've already gone past Lover's Peak. There's an aid hiking trail. So a 4x square minus negative 2 times negative 3. Okay, what would the answer? 1 base 36. Yeah. Okay. But it's 36, so 4x square. Yeah, but if it's a minus negative, aren't like 2 negatives a positive or something? Fruit tree. Right, I think. Yeah, it's this way that I've got to go. And it's so easy to get turned around in these woods. This is the hiking trail, which I can't get to because there's rocks and logs in the way. Let's see, sounds interesting, but pretty tough if you haven't read that right. You end up with 16 minus negative 15. So it should be 36. I mean, the thing is, though, even if you go like the opposite direction with that, and say like, you know, minus a negative equals like a positive, that still is like 32 from my point of view. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. The Washington Territory was formed, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company in the town itself. Washington was granted statehood, the tree was damaged in a forest fire. Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors after a volcanic eruption. Also, it lasted for 92 years. From Lake Mount St. Helens erupts, tree is felled by a storm. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. So the minus symbol gets cancelled out because 2 negatives make a positive. Because a negative can't be added to another, to a positive. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, like, from my point of view, then that makes it 32. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can just jump over here, can't I? There we go. Smart. Big brain move. Manuscript. Very good. I should probably read these, but I don't know. I feel like it slows down the game a little bit, but I guess it is important. We probably should read the things. Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll stay in the light for now, and we'll read these manuscripts that we picked up. So, question mark is the unread one. Okay.
In
Rusty's
that last
final thoughts.
instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Alright, so it'd be so much easier if you can just put a pic in chat, you're correct. Well, you could just put a pic in the Discord.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him. and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Okay, and then this
Nobody in
one.
Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Okay. Wave attack when? Got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. What I got for ya? Monster! Stop fighting me! Like that, boy! Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Okay, so lagging for
I
you.
lost my gun back there.
Great.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Yeah, I think what I might have to do is I don't know, just see how far we can get with this game, really. Bro, can you like actually shoot straight?
Like that, boy! Ah! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs,
Took it
Wake.
fucking long enough.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Okay, right, well I've only got one flare.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay. Move it or lose it.
Ah.
You just keep coming. Bring it. Die already. Die. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do then if Alan Wake isn't going that well for whatever reason. I suppose it would just have to be a case of playing a different game. Because like it's kind of unwatchable like this. I mean, I can see it here. Let me try something else. Okay, right, stop that.
Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
Because I think what the problem might be, because there's so many, like, graphical things going on. Fuck it, alright. Are we happy with potato graphics? Because if that fixes it, then fine.
Hey, Wake.
It doesn't look great. Look, I mean, it might not look great, but you know, like it looks, it's playing better.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Get the gun. Doesn't look bad on cutscenes. I mean, that's fine. Look, as long as it's not lagging very well, very badly, I think that'll be fine. Like, from my point of view.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
You know, it's running better. It looks like.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought.
But I think because the video processing is like chugging.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next.
You know, that's what the issue is. But like, I don't know. It's running reasonably well right now, I think. Okay, right, what have I got? So I've got one flare and I've got 30 rounds. But yeah, but I think maybe my graphics card was chugging a little bit. Maybe that's what the issue is. Because it's not just processing like with the CPU, it's also processing with the video as well, right? Okay, right, well, there's a bear trap here. I just think I'm bloody stupid. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we're going to make it through the woods, so we're going to check out this bear trap anyway, because I imagine we probably get, like, something out of it. Or not. Okay, right, I am making a mental note, though, just in case, because it wouldn't do for me to come back, like, running away from somebody and getting hit on the bear trap. Also, it's a bit of a dead giveaway as well, isn't it, really? Like, you know, shining, they're all shining. But I feel like if I do walk onto one, then I'm going to be immediately attacked. Which is exactly what I would do. Ah, nice, easy. See, it's the ones on the brush, that's the ones that get you. Okay, there's one down there, give that a miss. Give that one a miss too. Okay. Okay, right. I don't feel like this is really much of like a collectathon game either, so I don't really need to worry about like, you know, finding thermoses off the beaten path or anything like that, because for the most part I don't think they actually are. Oh. Okay, right, well, got like a bunch of rounds. So if I try... Cool, just for completion's sake. Aha, manuscripts. That looks like a sawmill. I'll probably go in there next. A power dab. Okay. See, I think I'm going to try something a little bit different for the dabs. You see, so you know, we've obviously had like, you know, the power dab. Give it some of that. We're gonna go for a nice cultured one today. Okay, how do we do a cultured one? It'd be like fuck. Nearly. What do we think? Are we happy with that sort of dab? Does that kind of fill your need for dabbing? Is that it? Or do we want like just a traditional? You know, I'll give you a traditional one as well. This is a free power dab on me. There we go. Nice. Oh, my finger hurts. I think I've just caught it on something. We did blood tests today. Don't know if you can see that. It's like that little red spot right there. But we had to do like finger prick tests. Yeah, it's a little bit tender. Ow. Okay. Power dab complete. Let's move on. Oh, here it goes. Okay, right. So he's obviously still crazy. But, I wasn't really able to check, but I feel like the frame rate didn't tank then. Which is good, so...
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I'm guessing it's fine then, in that case. I hate that I can't just like punch people. You know, it feels like that game's really kind of like lacking that sort of skill. Like I know Alan Wake isn't exactly like the most athletic of people, but you know, I feel like he kind of needs to at least just punch people in some way or kick them or something. Do you know what I mean? Just get the fuck out. Because I can't even bloody see anything, that's the other thing. Okay. Now they're done. Excuse me. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, another manuscript page. Hunting rifle. Okay. Alright. I can get behind this. Something a little bit different. Thermos full of coffee. Rehydrate. Very good. You know, still feel like I would have preferred the shotgun, but this will do. Okay.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Curious. Very curious. Okay, yeah, there must be some reason to this. So, I guess... Alright, before I do anything then, I'll just check the outside of the ship. The plane, even. Okay. Well, let's go up there first. It's lucky, isn't it? Almost as if someone left it here for me. Okay, right. Doesn't look like there's any more damaged sections of the plane, so I think we're good. I can hear somebody like breathing. It's a bit spooky, a bit scary. Okay. Well, that doesn't really do much for me, I suppose, but... Yeah, because I can't get up there anyway. Okay, let's try going this way. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, is just take a quick break. Just to nip to the loo real quick. So, enjoy some music. Okay, we are back. Right. Let's get back to it. Okay. Right, well, I've definitely got to come down here, but if I fall down there, then I'm going to die. But I think... Is it here, maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm not supposed to go that way. Ah. Flare. Checkpointed. I forgot I've still got the hunting rifle as well. Okay, alright. So we're all healed up, we're all good to go. Anything else from there? So I'm guessing we could go like here. There's no way up to there. I don't want to jump in that water. No, my luck, I went to dying. Oh, okay, right. Cool. I get it now. So I've got to go this direction. Okay, I've got 3 flares as well. So that should have me against any like big boys. Maybe I could just keep the hunting rifle for now. And just like barrel out some heads. Okay, right. It seems like spooky time's over. So, yeah, I guess that's just like some atmospheric part. Oh no, never mind. Spooky time's back. One shot, one kill. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Liam, what have you been up to today, mate? How's your day been? What have you been up to? On this, your bank hollybobs. I literally did nothing. Nice stumble, bro. Yeah, you know what? That would be a really good clip. By the way. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go here instead. Take a little bit of damage, sure, but at least we don't end up stumbling back into the fucking water, Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake, more like Mr. Wake Up. Before I do anything, let's just get over here. Right, well, I can't walk through there anyway, so go through here. Clean up the black shit. That manuscript page. Okay, pair of flares, thermos, rehydrate. Okay, alright, we're actually getting somewhere. And some more of this black stuff. I have no idea what this stuff is. We're just walking around. Okay, alright, yeah, I'll clean that up. was half expecting that to just kind of like fall apart and just like disappear. The darkness wears her face. Oh, good, okay.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Okay, right, don't have more shots available, that's fine. Oh, yes I do. Excellent. I love the people that just kind of like lay guns around everywhere. You bring up ice cream soon? Oh, excellent. Love it. Gladiators all around. Pick up that manuscript. It's just an oil can. Okay, right, into the mist we go. Now, if my background playing Silent Hill has taught me anything, it's that you definitely want to go into the mist. Straight in the fucking head. Kaboom. Okay. Drop hazard. Alright, so I think that's where I need to be. Okay, right, I've actually hit the limit for both batteries and revolver ammo. Yes, I have. Okay. It kind of bothers me, because I want to pick them up. Good.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Bruh. Straight in the face, bro. That's right. Get it out of here. Oh, actually. Be right back. Oh, no. They've taken away my bloody reloads. Unbelievable. Fine. Can't have fucking anything in this game. Okay, do you fancy a coffee though? No thermoses.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
At least we're out of the woods. Okay, alright. So I've got 3 rounds left in my hunting rifle. I've got a full revolver, so we're doing alright, okay. All things considered, I've got 48 shots. I mean, obviously on average it takes, what, 3 shots to take out one of them. Whatever they're called, I forget.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the
Okay.
headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay, let's go in the ladies. Is there anything in here? Mountain rifle ammo, always good. Toilets with no actual toilets, just cubicles. Obviously it's closed for renovation, so fine.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay. Fuck you!
And yourself.
Do you know what? I knew there was somebody in there as well, because the fucking cubicle was locked. Okay. Alright. Let's try this gate first. Okay, well that's locked, but I guarantee it once I get the actual car out. Oh, maybe I'll just go blasting through, actually. That'll be alright. Okay, no bull bars, but that's fine. Oh, am I driving now? Hey, we're driving, baby. See you later, mate. Oh, I still. Oh, okay. I've lost. I seem to have lost my doors from somewhere. Wait. It's coffee time, baby. Okay, alright. This is kind of growing on me now. But yeah, I still don't know where I've actually lost like my bonnet or my my side doors, so that's disappointing, I guess, more than anything. Probably got something to do with me actually running these guys over. Hi. You okay?
I've got Nelly and Morrison's. They're going to drop some stuff here in a minute.
Oh,
Ready for tomorrow.
okay.
So they don't have to load it all tomorrow.
That's really cool of them. All right.
If you want to come say hello to them.
Absolutely, I will. All right.
But they're on their way.
On their way. Okay, cool. We're gonna go on a quick stream because we've on a quick break because we've got guests. So
They're not
Sorry about that, guys. I'm all back now. So that was less of a break and more of like, well, a long time. But it's all good. Here, we've got to run people over. There we go. Now we're talking. Right. So first of all, I'm half considering just like turning off the... Do you know what? I wonder whether or not I can just like take other cars. I cannot. Also... Okay, right, well, now that we've reloaded. Okay. Excuse me. Wiped out. Baby. Well, this is definitely, I mean, it's an off-roader for sure, but not really that much of an off-roader. There's no horn as well. That's disappointing. And also, like, no handbrake. Hey. What's that? Okay. These boys is throwing hatchets at me. The thing is, like, yeah, I get it, you know, it's obviously terrifying and, oh, yeah, we're all, like, very, you know, very, oh, like, you know, what are we ever going to do? But, like, I'd be having the time of my life right now. You know, how many times do you get to run people over and, like, just get away with it? Anyway. So, look, so what have we got down here, then? Right, back in the car. Excuse me, boys. Don't mind me. Hunting rifle, thank you very much. There's nothing here. Yeah, my car is looking a little bit worse for wear considering I've been using it as like a battering ram, but... Right, I think... Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're probably good. Hey! It wasn't done. Oh. So that's what I don't get as well, right? Because in my car, I can drive in like pretty small places. I mean, you know, maybe it's just fucked, but I don't know. I feel a bit cheated now. Anyway, we're having that thermos. So we'll have that drink out specifically for me. Actually, now that I think about it, I do wonder, does it have, what, like hot coffee? Cold coffee? If it's hot coffee, how long has it been there for? Who left it there? Disappointing. I suppose, alright, we're going back to the tense music. Let's go. Okay, alright. So we're just going to turn this over. Maybe I can take that car. That'd be alright. You know, and Alan Wake, he's supposed to be like some sort of like horror writer or like a mystery writer or something like that. You telling me, oh, he knows how to hotwire a car now? Or they just leave the keys in the ignition? You know, God. It's Grand Theft Auto logic, this. Also, why is he picking like really shit cars? Okay, alright. So, we can be attacked at any point, but we'll leave the car there for now. Well, that car's destroyed. So, originally, I was under the impression that, like, Alan was a Fruit Loop. Damn good cup of coffee. Yeah, I was under the impression that Alan was a bit of a Fruit Loop. Now, I'm not so sure because it seems like there are other people now in this as well. So is this like a Silent Hill type situation? Or is it like something else? Oh, this was where the ranger dude was. Could have taken a brochure. Doors locked. Doors locked. Okay, well, if nothing has changed with this, then, yep, I picked it clean. Did I? Oh, look at that. Lots of ammo just left lying around. Oh, wait, no. It did come that way. So I must have just come full circle. Oh god, he's having a fucking asthma attack. Okay, alright, so we've done that. We now need to try the park ranger office. But if this is the same place, then obviously I've already picked it clean. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it would have gone. Little break room. And kitchen. Very good. Ham radio, not working. Door locked. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's go. Oh, come on. You can squeeze past there. Damn it. I mean, even he knows. Oh shit, that's a lot of crows. Am I going to fight a giant crow? I'd rather not. I love birds. Actually, could I not just take this? flare gun. Very good.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay. Alright, so now we've just got like an actual belt, like an inventory belt now. This isn't even like, you know, just a case of having like a gun in your waistband or anything like that. This guy has managed to get like a hunting rifle from somewhere and also secrete it somewhere around his person. He's got like a bandolier full of flares. He's got a flare gun with flares. Where the fuck are these guys just getting their shit from? There we go. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Oh look, there's more of them. Nice. Okay. Alright, taking a little bit of damage, but there's a light over there, so I should be okay. I think. If not, well, we'll just have to make sure we don't get hit again. One in a book. Very good. Pretty sure I came here before as well the last time. Oh, yes, I did, actually. Because this is the place that I went to before. Hang on a minute. Actually, my health is like coming back very slowly, so I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. It's for you.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
You get me.
Let's go. A lot of birds still. Mind you, I did say that things were getting a little bit Hitchcock.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Save Barry from the birds. This guy's a baby. I mean, I know, like, you know, in huge numbers, yeah, maybe if they start swarming you, that's not great, but... Okay, right, there we go. Okay, cool.
Ow! I am so
So fucked.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Okay.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
She sounds really strong now.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You. Won't you say something? I need to get my bearings. Amongst. And the shadows keep on.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
It's pretty fucked.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Fascinating. Well, I'm guessing this is hers? Or do I just have to very slowly walk and follow this? Oh, God, I do as well. Okay.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Oh, go on then, hurry up, bro. Randy, purveyor of dogs.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a
They
local
were
spook store.
lovers.
The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Why is this guy just wandering around not really doing anything? Well, I do feel like I could have already been there.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Okay.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
Nope.
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Like you wouldn't see that and just think like, this girl's fucked.
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Throw the coffee at him, man. Do something. Defend yourself.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
I can feel it.
Alright. Well, he's fucked.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Alone? Wait.
Right. Deserve more money. So handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. Have a nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, so I reckon we're going to get probably attacked by Randy. We're going to get a Randy Raider.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you.
Actually, what specials has he got? Granny Claus Clam Chowder, Sparkling River Special, Asgardian Chicken Parmesan, Cauldron Lake Deep Fry Plate, Zany Chicken Fried Steak. Oh, and they do dogs and rabbit food as well. Actually, what rabbit food do they have? Salad with chicken, small side salad, and extra dressing. Okay, now if this town is like anything that I know it is, then there's probably a gun lying around somewhere. Okay, right, you can't knock on doors. Well, you probably can, but you just can't knock on like specific doors. Yo, Joey, we are playing Alan Wake at the moment. It's kind of like a mystery, horror kind of game. Kind of weird. I'm not really sure what's going on with the story. Basically, this is Alan Wake, the guy that I'm playing. And he occasionally seems to like go to sleep or get knocked unconscious. And then he wakes up in this sort of world, but he can't differentiate between reality and fantasy, I think. And he's an author, so it's kind of based around like the book that he's writing as well. But he hasn't finished the book yet, and he seems to be playing out like the events of the book. That's, I think, like the best approximation of kind of what's going on. There's this old woman in a funeral dress who just like keeps appearing, but she's like really fucky. Interesting. I mean, it is quite interesting. I quite like it, but the big theme is like using light. You've got guns and stuff as well, but like you can only shoot your enemies when they've been kind of revealed by a flashlight or a flare or something. So it's not too bad.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Yo, Flav.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Okay.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Yeah, so realistic, yeah. I managed to get everything sorted to play Mr. Wake. Yeah. So I decreased my bitrate, as you know. Oh shit! All right. Yeah, she. All right. Remember, guys, you got to zigzag when you're being shot at. Anyway, yeah. So, God, now he's got fucking asthma as well. He doesn't have asthma, but it feels like he does because like he can only sprint a very short amount. It's kind of got like the basic tropes of if you're using like a torch, then the battery like runs out after 5 seconds, and like you can only sprint like for a very short amount of time as well, like stuff like that basically. But yeah, no. So I dropped all the graphics to low just to increase like the frame rate where I can. I have a feeling that it wasn't like my processor or anything, it was just my graphics card. Because obviously the graphics card is trying to like process everything.
Oh, damn.
Okay, now there's flares as well. I can't at the moment. Thanks. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, Charlotte just brought me some ice cream. But yeah, I seem to have gotten everything working just fine, at least. I still get a couple of frame rate drops when it's like when there's a lot of stuff going on at once, but it's kind of fixed now, and I think it's mostly because there's a lot of visual effects that go on in this game, and they don't have like the best kind of like effect on your system. So yeah, yeah, and shit like this happens, so it goes all like wavy and kind of like nasty and difficult. Oh, you accidentally unfollowed? Well, I appreciate you following me back. Okay. Cool. Well. See, is there any guns? There's no guns. Wow. Yeah, so this Agent Nightingale, he's a bit of a loose cannon, isn't he? But yeah, anyway, yeah, thank you, Joey, for following me back. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, exactly, yeah. So it's running really decently. Like this is on a low graphics setting as well. So the you know, like the AA is off, and that's working fine. Like, you know, it looks fine. All of the cutscenes are pre-rendered, obviously, but yeah, it's just, it looks a little bit unrealistic. But I think for this game, I mean, it still looks fine. Anyway, look at it. You know, it still looks great, and it's being rendered into 720p as well, so it's, you know, it's really not an issue. What? Why it looks so realistic and good bit. Oh. Well, why was I talking about it looking so realistic and good?
Was
or
everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah. Sorry, Joey, I'm not sure I understand. Okay.
I've lost contact with person you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing. Wait, are you
Okay, alright. Fair checkpoint. So, we're still unarmed. What's that helicopter? Okay, the birds are attacking it. Yep, there it goes. And it's gone. Cool, okay. Right. Let's try and find a gun, shall we? I see a thermos. Very good.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton
1
here.
second.
James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything.
Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Interesting. Alright. And, yeah, let's have a look at this.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance. I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
It's all good. I know exactly what to do. Okay, right. First things first. Let's get this generator started. Doesn't seem very safe, but okay.
generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
You're not really fixing that, are you? You're just going to restart it. Oh no, okay. We're just going to kick it instead. Okay, alright. Ooh, thermos. Rehydrate. Okay. Okay, definitely doesn't want me going there. It's alright, I've got my flashlight now.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
One, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I think they might be dead. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. They're great. I really like these. Can you not? Okay, right. I'm pretty sure those guys are actually like dead policemen. It's fine. There's a light over here. Let's just move towards it.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, my boy's pretty badly injured. But we're doing okay. Give him the old fakie. The old bait and switch. Actually, let's go here. Okay, so it's definitely trashed. Some more flashbangs. Okay. I'm disappointed that I don't have any actual like real weapons, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, great. Right, so there's nothing else I can use around here. Let's go through this gate. Thank you.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yo, George. I don't know what this guy's deal is.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah, so am I at a hard part? I honestly don't know. There's a lot of twists and turns in this. I'm not really sure what to expect from it. I was actually just eating some ice cream. But I took a break, so Flavinelli actually popped over. Kingslayer, as a loyalty reward. Kingslayer, you get to 1v1 me in the game of your choice. Basically, it has to be multiplayer. but and I also need to like have access to it. So either it needs to be like free to play, or I have to own it, or it needs to be like reasonably well priced. You know, so it can't be like ridiculously, you know, like premium release or anything like that. But I figured that out of all the potential games, all the potential loyalty points that I could get, this would be one that'd be like really interesting because it's like. Just here we go. Where is he? That was a bit of a waste. Okay, well I got shotgun shells. No shotgun. Disappointing. But yeah, so Kingslayer at the moment is like the oh yeah, they fuck off once you get into the light because they can't hurt you. Blamo. Okay, yeah, so Howard Flavinelli. Oh, when you ask them, they're both actually in here right now. If you find out how to invite a friend on Hearthstone, redeem it. You'd 1v1. It's free to play, but massively pay to win, or extremely godly for free to play like me. So I used to, excuse me, I used to play a lot of Hearthstone actually. Yeah, basically I've got like the basic deck. But yeah, man, I'll be up for playing against you. Absolutely. Yeah, Flav's in the chat somewhere, but he's playing a game at the moment, so I'm pretty sure he's kind of AFK, but also not. You know, basically lurking at this point and just kind of having a bit of a watch. Right, I don't have the bullets at the moment to actually face off against these guys. So, God, if I had a shotgun, that would be great.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been led for someone like me to use.
There we go. Cool. Anyway, right, I'm back to 3 rounds. There's no other power company stuff. Yeah, so sweet as I have a C, maybe very low B tier priest control deck. Okay, great. Well, I have a bunch of other decks as well that I have not played in like the longest time, but I'll be up for playing with you, man. Absolutely. Okay, right, so we've got a shotgun. Fine. Okay, right, I think. Aha! Whew. That was definitely something. Okay, howdy, I'm here, just playing my little £1.88 game. You'd be lurking. I thought you'd be lurking. Alright, Ellie and Flab bought a pack of Pokemon cards yesterday and we got a holo. Very nice. Your search up is worth just under £3. That's also the case as well. But at least you're actually able to buy some, because like Pokemon cards, when they get new releases, they get bought up like crazy because you know, apparently nobody can just enjoy things anymore. You actually have to like, you know, commodify them, which just really sucks, and makes it a bit disappointing for people like me who actually want to go back and like, you know, kind of like rebuild their collections. Because I used to have a really extensive collection of Pokemon cards. But like an idiot, I took them to school because like some kid baited me and he was just like, you don't have these cards, that's bullshit. So I took them in anyway and they got stolen. So, Aegislash, nice. Yeah, a lot of people aren't really that familiar with the newer ones, but I kind of like them. Aegislash is pretty cool. Let's see, they remove cards from casual after 2 years, like expansion just dropped as well, so you get a fair bit of gold, but I was a bit of a noob with it. Okay, cool. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck, Ben? Tell me his name. I don't know who it was. And also, it was like many years ago, actually. So I think before you were born. So yeah, a bit of a distance to play, really. But yeah, if you, I don't know, just pick anybody from my old school and you can go after them. I'm not really in contact with any of them anymore. But I do remember at one point I ended up getting a like a holographic Pokemon sticker attached to like an energy card, and it was a shiny Hitmonchan, and I really liked it. I thought it was really cool, but obviously it was worthless to anybody. Anyway, one time I went into the toilet just to, you know, like take a leak. Thanks, Charlotte, appreciate it. Yeah, I went into the toilet to take a leak and somebody just dumped it in the urinal. And I was like, wow, there's all my stuff. So yeah, not great. The best card you pulled from Pokemon was a Venusaur when you were about 8 years old. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like between you and Charlotte, like you could totally just like kick their ass. And there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that came out 2 years ago that was between £300 and £500. Wow.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Team Kick-Ass. They do be like that. Love it. Yeah, I think the best card that I ever pulled out was I got a super holographic shiny Muck, which I really loved. I think that was probably the best one. That was the one that I actually put like, you know, everything into, because before then I had like, obviously as an adult, like I've bought Pokemon cards now because I've got like disposable income and stuff, but it's never really hit me the same, you know, whereas obviously back in the day when I was like a kid saving up my pocket money, spending £2.50 on a booster pack and then just like pulling out a shiny Mug, I was really excited. You fucker. Okay. You're both looking at them, ready to fight. We found them in Waitrose of all places if you're ever going that way. Yeah, excellent. It really depends on what expansion it is though, because they bring out like new expansions periodically, so you can never get like the full set. Spent about 3k in total over 2 years on Lugo. It's literally gambling and addictive. You don't recommend it. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I do have my Pokemon cards lying around it somewhere.
A railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, but what I really wanted to get was like the Evolutions pack. So it was like the original, the very first run of Pokemon cards. They did like a reprint. So it was like all the old like artwork and everything like that, all the old cards, and it was like really cool. This was like before you had things like dark types and fairy types. It was just like the actual basic ones, and they coincided with the Pokemon Red and Blue. And I really liked those. I thought they were really cool. And you just can't find them anymore. They're basically gone out of print. And the only place that you can really find them now is.
Was growing stronger.
Okay.
And it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, Alan, whatever you say. What the fuck is that? Bruh. Come on.
I hoped I could find a car for them.
What the fuck? Okay, alright, I think I'm gonna need my flare. Alright, yeah, those were the days, yeah. I think I'm the only person that remembers Crazy Bones. Yeah, you must. I have no idea. What the hell is Crazy Bones?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. I could find a car from there.
They were little monster things and you threw them. I'm not sure. I think I might remember them. Maybe. Wait a minute. All right. So we need to check this out now for science. Let me just get that up. Okay. All right. Let's have a look for Crazy Bones. Crazy Bones. These things. They were little monsters and you threw them. Okay, Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Colourful plastic figurines that can be used to play many different games, similar to marbles and jacks. Okay. Because I think... Did they have a video? Like, an advert? Each player lines up 5 Crazy Bones about 6 inches apart. You throw the first Crazy Bone up into the air, and while it's still in the air, you try and pick up a second Crazy Bone and catch the first one. Right, yeah, so it's like... It is like Jax in that case. Right, okay. Ellie has redeemed a power dab. Okay, let's power dab it. Right, I'm not going to do any that I have to, like, spin around. I'll swim. I'll swim. Yeah, I can't do any, like, spin around ones or anything, because... I don't know, me and Liam played from... Yeah, so it could have been anything that you were doing in that case then. I doubt you were doing Jax or anything. But yeah, I can't do any spinny around ones because I just had some ice cream. So I'll probably end up being sick if that's the case. Okay. Let's just get some... Dab. Okay. Alright, so yeah, they're very interesting. So you can get like gold and silver ones, but they're just like it's paint. But apparently like people you know, people watch them apparently. Let's have a look. I'm rapping 90s toys, Crazy Bones, 10k views. 327k views. Man, people love this stuff. Oh, NoCube did one as well. To be fair, NoCube's pretty cool with this sort of stuff, but don't worry, Charlotte. Whenever I mention the Digimon Tamagotchi, I just get stared at like an alien. I remember those. They were great. I never had a Tamagotchi though. Shall we watch the commercial and see whether or not they're as exciting as Charlotte says that they are? Let's do it.
You got your bones ready, a friend with bones too. So play the crazy bones, that's what you gotta do. Kids go crazy for Crazy Bones, the collectible, tradable, playable new craze. But Crazy Bones play 7 different games, like Battle and Over the Line. Each one has a name like Eggy, Fly, Frankie, Joker, and the Fang. Get your shooters, get your targets, play for fun. Just play those Crazy Bones on the playground in the streets. Series 1 now available for a limited time. Each sold separately from Playtoy.
That is such a 90s like commercial. She's not kidding them. Yeah, you literally you throw them. One of the games is called Over the Line, where you've just got to throw them across the line. Amazing. Actually incredible. Wow. Well, there you go. Yeah. Eggy and Fly, yeah. And Frankie. Amazing. Absolute scenes. Okay, right. So now I'm going to try and get back over here. But yeah, no, it's, I don't know. Okay.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Yeah, apparently they all had names.
Everything in its power.
Getting the fuck out of Dodge. You missed me that time. Yeah, we did it this time.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
What is AMA? AMA. So first of all, you're not stupid. AMA is Ask Me Anything. So I was figuring I could use that for people coming in, like, you know, doing new streams and stuff who, perhaps, it's fine. It's mostly from like Reddit. So there is actually a subreddit called Ask Me Anything, or AMA. And that's for people who, I don't know, are like celebrities, for example. And they go on there and they're just like, hi, it's me, Shia LaBeouf, and you can ask me anything on Reddit. The company that posted an AMA on 4chan, oh my god, yeah. What a terrible idea that was. I'm pretty sure as well, like, they expected it to go a lot better than it actually was, but it turned out to just be horrible. Yep, there's a big old surprise. Okay. But yeah, no. So I mean, obviously for you guys, like, you don't have to pay channel points to do that sort of thing because, like, you know, anything that you ask me is going to be fine. It's mostly for people who, when they come into the oh, you fucker. Yeah, it's mostly for people who, like, they come into the stream first time. It gives them an idea of, like, the... Come on, dodge it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's mostly for people who come into the stream for the first time, so that way then they can look at that and say, alright, I can ask you anything. And they'll pay the channel points instead, and then they can get, like, a little bit more comfortable, so... It's less stilted, and they don't think, oh yeah, maybe this is a little bit too on the nose, or something, you know, something like that. At least that's the idea, you know. In practice, though, whenever I'm so small at the moment that when people come in, they ask me anything, I'm just like, a new person, hello, how are you doing? Would you like some money? would you like a seat over here? Let me get you a beer, that sort of thing. No manuscripts. Of course. Bro, this just, like, doesn't seem fair. Fuck. No. Oh, fuck you. Shit. I got Gad to get off when I got back on. I see this shit. Yep. Yep. It's whatever the fuck this is. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. What word would you use to describe somebody who does not have all their fingers on it? Wait, scrap that. Friendship and dad jokes. Okay, alright, tell me. Yeah, no, I'm actually, like, really struggling to hear at the moment. A girl fell off. this. Okay, right, so a girl fell off a 50-foot ladder but didn't get hurt. Why is this? I don't know, did she fall onto a net? And what happened when I was off? It was so peaceful before, and now what? Well, now I'm being attacked by what appears to be a bulldozer. Oh, actually, let me just get this first before I do anything. No, it's awful. She fell off the bottom step. These suck. I mean, they do a bit, if I'm honest. I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to do with this. Fucking shit. Yeah. I mean, the game is a little bit crazy, yeah. Basically, this bulldozer is like possessed by this dark force that wants Alan dead for some reason. And yeah, that's it. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get around this. Obviously, I can't go. So there's a gate over there that I can't get through just yet. You fucking stop. Oh, Jesus. Give me some space. Difficult enough as it is without these fuckers. Oh, finally. Okay, alright, anyway, yeah. This game's crazy. Save them for family friendly, no cursing, lol, that'll be hard for you. Yes, that would be hard for me, especially when I have games like this. And the worst part is you had to watch an ad to get the answers. 30 seconds of your life. That is 30 seconds of your life, that's terrible. You know, that was like, it was possibly, like, I like a good dad joke, but that was quite possibly one of the worst jokes in the history of all jokes ever. Okay, alright. Bulldozer's destroyed. I was actually getting a little bit frustrated with that, I won't lie. Cool. Okay, alright. So, find a vehicle, there's a car, right, well, it's a pickup truck, but right over there. Okay, I'll try and bring it down on the cursing. But yeah, no, yeah, definitely such a waste. What's this? There's nothing. Can't get in. Thermos, time to rehydrate. You can be a fucking savage in this game. You can be. Okay, alright. I was hoping that you could actually drive this. You can drive cars in this, but it seems like it might be quite rare.
I had never been this
But
glad
this is
to
just
see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Okay.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, alright, off to the coal mine we go. Still can't believe they remastered it. I mean, I can kind of see why you would. I mean, obviously I'm on like low graphical settings, but even so, like it does look a little bit jagged in places. I suppose I just wanted to look nice, but that's it really. But I think the old game is still fine. Just got another chest for that not cursing soon, be prepared. Yeah, that's fine. I'm prepared. It's okay, like, you know, if I'm restrained, I think you've got 10 minutes, basically. You'll have 10 minutes of me not cursing. So if it's going through like a really easy part, it's fine. It's when we're going through slightly more difficult parts, that's when the swear words tend to come out. But yeah, fully prepared. Man, just throw them down my way. Yeah, because I just feel like there's so many more popular games that could have been remastered. That's true. That's true. Because the thing is, I don't mind this game so much, but there's definitely bits about it that I don't like. You know. Okay, so I can drive. Wait, so why did I get out of the last car? I literally got out of the last car just to go into this one. And I couldn't actually go back in the new car. And also, everybody just leaves their... What, they all got keyless starts or something? Okay, right, the bridge is out. It's fine. God, this sucks. This really sucks. But yeah, no, to be fair, actually, I'm trying to think. Like, for the time period, there weren't really an awful lot more games that actually would have been able to be remastered. The only reason that this probably would have been remastered is because the overall look of the game kind of can be quite dated. So I don't think that this is quite dated from my point of view. But you know, I'm somebody that doesn't have like a current console, for example, unless you count the Switch, and the Switch isn't like particularly strong graphically. Wait, so I stole that car just to get here. Yeah, okay, alright. Fine. I didn't much like it anyway.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, fellas.
Okay, right, well, I don't think there's anything down there. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on PC. So, you know, like, I don't see how this really looks that bad. Like, obviously, it's going to be a bit dated. Just a little bit. But for console, I would imagine that this probably looks a lot more dated, really. On PC, I don't think it looks anywhere near as dated. So wait a minute, did I miss anything down here? And I'm guessing I probably didn't. Oh my god. This is the worst. Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad either. You know, you got the same argument from people when Skyrim got remastered as well. Everybody was, well, you know, the first time that Skyrim got remastered, not like the 20 billionth release, but you know, the first full remaster, the special edition. Is this on PS5? No, it's on PC. Oh, you mean in general? I don't think it's released on PS5. Let's have a look. Alan Wake. The remastered version was done by Epic Games. Also, it has been remastered for PS5, but the original game isn't. Okay. Yeah, it came out on 360 and Windows, and then the remastered is Windows, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X and S. Yeah, how come? Were you hoping it was out on PS5? Because you could always just get the remastered one. You know, I'm sure it's not that bad. It just, like, graphically it looks a little bit nicer, but even so, it doesn't look bad, you know. And all the cutscenes are pre-rendered anyway, so they're always going to look the same. You know, they're essentially just CG videos at that point. It's just like the pop-in distance and everything. God, man, this drives so poorly. Maybe I should switch cars, actually. I'm going to switch to that car. See what works better. You'll just watch then. So, do you have any consoles, Joey? Or anything else? Or not?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special something, that soulmate.
PS5 and a shorty laptop. Okay.
I was saying I don't buy it. Well, see,
Oh, a shitty laptop. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, like the remastered version is out on PS5. If you did want to play, but if you just want to watch, that's fine too. Totally okay with me. Okay, this is more like it. You know, and to be fair as well, in terms of like overall playing and stuff, like I had to drop all the graphics down just to get it running well on stream. But without the stream, I could play it on high with like no frame rate cap or anything like that, and it was absolutely fine. So you could probably play it on your laptop, really, or anything similar. But what games do you usually like playing? Are you more of like an RPG guy or like FPS? Do you like action adventure? Do you like a bit of Fortnite? Something like that? I gather that's what the kids are into these days. Although they took away building as well, and that's kind of like revitalized the game a bit, which is pretty cool. Another manuscript. Oh, it is bad. Okay. Fortnite Roblox fair. Oh, building is back. Okay, because it was only for like one season, I think. Or was it just like a really short event? Shit. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, right, I'm hoping that I don't need to get the other manuscript, but I better go just to check and make sure. Oh, come on, you nerd. It was a short week, kind of 9 days to be exact. Okay, fine. Come on, go. Go. There's one thing that annoys me about this actually. Like, if you die, all the collectibles and everything like that, they end up just going right back where they were. Oh, wait, can I someday start Fortnite? So I've never played Fortnite. I've never really wanted to play Fortnite either. But if that's what the people want, that's why not. You could definitely give it a try. You know, it's on Epic Games, obviously, it's free, so yeah, could go right ahead. Don't see why not. Okay, but that's actually still gone. Interesting.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
manuscript. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, any of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we can do like, I don't know, at like 15 subscribers or something similar, maybe we can play Fortnite for an entire stream or something, and play with viewers or something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How the fuck do I get down? Okay. Okay, alright, that works. You would like to play Fortnite with you don't have the dough or money to sub, but, well, that's fine. You know, I've nearly finished Luigi's Mansion, and I'm going to be playing that Wednesday. I do envision me actually, like, finishing that, so, I don't know, I'll need to kind of, like, figure out what it is that I want to do in the next couple of weeks. But, yeah, you know, why not? We can see how it goes. How much of, like, a party can you actually have on Fortnite? Because, like, you know, I literally know pretty much nothing about it. I was going to play it at one point, like, really early on, and then I just lost interest in it, like, pretty much immediately. Okay. Gun. Got ammo. What do I mean, points? No, like, at one point I was going to play it, but then I lost interest. Blammo. Got him. Okay, right, I better reload this actually. This fucker's really trying my patience. Okay, flashbang grenades. Very good. Is Fortnite cross-platform? Do you know? I think it is, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna ignore that. Hope it goes away. Aha! How about them apples? But yeah, no, I think
What the hell?
oh, it's like a tornado, but evil. An evil tornado. Okay, right. Well, I'm not going down there just yet. Let's just check everything here first. But yeah, no, I think Fortnite is cross-platform. But I think there was a thing where like Sony Fortnite wasn't cross-platform.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Okay, alright, let's drive. Yeah, that's right, boyo. See ya. Hello, Rob. Okay, right, I saw a thermos around here somewhere. Okay, let's just check everything first. So, once we turn off this power, we're probably going to get attacked straight away. Hey. Ah. That's right. We're looking good now. Yeah, well, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Right. Okay, no, that was just a bin. I couldn't have blown it up anyway. Okay. Aha. I'm gonna get attacked now. Yep. You saw that coming. Chavs. Trust no one in the dark. Well, that can mean anything. Ah. Okay, thermos, nice little chair as well. Nice place to, you know, check everything out while you're enjoying your coffee. Manuscripts, follow that. I mean, right, can anybody else hear breathing? Okay. And that, use that. Okay. Yep. Of course.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
No shit. Okay, I still don't know what this black goop is. Just evil oil. Okay. That's definitely the way forward. They're still going to come and attack me. I feel like they are. Yep, here they are. Cool. Alright, so before I go that way then, we're just going to go in the opposite direction. Just to see if there's any collectibles or anything like that. Because usually I find whenever you reach like a T-junction, the quest is usually to the right. So good adventurers always go left. But Okay, there's more of them. As if. Yeah, shoot him in the back of the head, that'll do it. That's what's up. Okay, and I think I'm going to play this until about quarter to 11. Yeah, quarter to 11. Also, or the next chapter, whichever comes first. I think, because it's getting a little bit late, and I've been on for nearly 3.5 hours, so I think 4 hours or so is a good mark to kind of like end up at. Okay, another manuscript. Another one. Okay. Let's go through this little gate here. Somebody has helpfully put little markings over here. Before I do that, let's go and get the thermos. So we can rehydrate. And there should be like a little supply cache just down here. So we'll just go over here to get that. There it is. Yep, more flashbangs. Just no one in the dark. Damn it. Okay, right, back down to here. Alan Wake is such a baby. Isn't he? Such a baby. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Love it. Revolver ammo. Also love it. And lithium batteries. Energizer brand. Okay, reloading the shotgun. Okay,
I had
alright.
no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action. Yeah, boy. Now we're talking. Oh, what's that? That's like 8 rounds at least. Love it. Ah. Caught me right in the kidneys, he did. Okay. Okay, the pump action is not as strong as I thought it would be, but it makes things like a little bit more convenient. But not by much. Okay. I don't really want to be caught out here because I don't have like infinite ammo. And once my guns are done, that's it, I am. I've only got like so many flashbangs as well. Miss me by a mile, baby. Power dab. Oh god, Charlotte, can't you see? I'm busy. I'm focused. You're breaking my immersion. No, that's okay. I'll do it in a second. Okay, right. So, just for Charlotte, we'll get to her. I want to come and have a look over here, because it's famous. Trying to sneak up on me, boys. Famous. Okay, right, I think that'll be everything. Now, if I just try and focus on where it is I actually need to go. I think it's this way. Okay, yeah, that'll be that. All right. Power down, let's go that way, and then 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 that way. Power dab. Okay, alright, now hit a checkpoint.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Was it going for Alice? I wonder.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
These fuckers. I hate those guys. Okay.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust all of this. Okay, that's dead anyway. Okay, right, more batteries. Well, for such a deserted and dead place, this place sure does have a lot of batteries. And coffee as well. Who left it here? We'll never know. This town is nothing but a ghost town. Okay, if I'm right, I don't think that's actually going to be able to fly through there. I was wrong. Hey, okay. Still don't trust that at all. Okay, it's fine. Okay, gotta go around. Okay, right. I think I've got an idea of how this is going to go. Okay. Okay. We got some keys. We have a thermos. Another one. Another one.
outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Well. Okay. So we're climbing. And yeah, I think we're going to play until the next checkpoint, which is now. Excellent. All right, cool. That is that for Alan Wake tonight. Come back next Saturday to complete it. Yeah, no, this has been a good stream actually. Yeah, we had close to a 4-hour stream. My ears are killing me. It's one thing about wearing plugs and also wearing headphones as well. Like these little things here tend to like dig in from your earlobes, like right into your skull. Oh man, it's so sore, but it feels so good when you take them out. Yeah, that's going to be it then. So we will quit for now. We'll come off. Glass for you too. And yeah, that'll be that. So yeah, we'll just play out right now with the usual stuff. Who have we got in chat? The usual suspects. Excellent. Alright guys, you'll take it easy. And I will be back on Wednesday about 8 PM for the completion of Luigi's Mansion. So we'll do that. We'll finish it off back again next Saturday. That's the one, yep. If you want to get back for Alan Wake, that'll be it. It's getting pretty good actually as well. You enjoy the rest of your night too, Flav. Enjoy playing your £1.88 game. And smash them noobs for me, okay? Alright guys, y'all take it easy. See you next time.